Hello, guys. Good evening, my androids. It is Andrew the Android Koloski here. And I am live. I am live and ready to go for you. I am live and ready to rock and roll. So, let's get some androids in the house. Hey, Pete. How you doing, Pete? How are things going with you? Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. You know, I protest. It doesn't even fucking matter. I protest for them to tell me the truth. But you know what? I guess they are. I guess they are. The social media content looks fishy to me. I don't know. I guess they're telling me the truth. I guess they're telling me the truth. Somebody says, catch it, check it, change it. And even if they're not, even if my parents, friends, family, and so on did it to me, they're not. I've been protesting. You know, they're not. It's just whatever. Pete, that sounds like bad advice. Smoking marijuana every day sounds like bad advice, Pete. Have I ever enjoyed working on creative projects? I would love to participate in a creative project, Sam. Do you have any that you could offer me? Sam says, no, I mean like to create something from scratch to express yourself to share on YouTube channel. It's fun to obsess about art. If you say so, man. Make stuff out of egg cartons and pipe cleaners. They did that back in the day. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's my favorite TV show? To be honest with you, I don't really watch much TV at the moment. Someone asks me how many hours do I record for YouTube. I don't really keep track of that. What do I do to unwind? Not really sure. Oh. We got 6 androids in the house. That's a pretty hefty number for 6 minutes in. That's a pretty hefty number, man. Somebody says I should come up with some strategies to help me unwind and help me de-stress. That's a good idea, Deborah. That's a good idea. Hey Dave, how you doing? I just saw your comment buried in there. Pete says he knows how to unwind. How, Pete? Hey Rusty, how you doing? Hey Rusty, says he has a Somebody asks me, do I enjoy puzzles? Not really. Yeah, I'm sure I've done a puzzle as a kid. Not really a complicated one, maybe a simple one. Are there any women out there who want to date me? Deborah says, you got to go find them. My mom isn't like the warden from the Shawshank Redemption. She is not torturing me. I'm not like Andy Dufresne. They say love is out there. Rusty says, we've been over this. I do know someone in New York who would possibly date you, but you got to get on different meds and get the brain under control first. They say love is out there, but you got to go get it. You know, Rusty says he's not just going to unleash the Kraken on her like that. What's the Kraken? I am Andy Dufresne. I am Andy Dufresne. I am the Kraken. What does the Kraken mean? You should unleash the Kraken on her. Andrew the Kraken Koloski. You should unleash the Kraken on her. Unleash the Kraken. Somebody says, you can't just repeat over and over again for years. Love is out there, but you got to go get it. You have to actually go out there and get it. This is Sparta. Hey, Erie, how you doing? We got Princess Erie in the house. How you doing, Erie? We got Erie, Princess Erie. Erie, I was getting a suspicion about you that you were a victim of Bono. Were you a victim of Bono on Epstein's Island, Erie, many years ago? Or Phil Collins? What did Bono do to Erie? Well, Bono flew to Epstein's Island. Bono of U2. Deborah rolls her eyes. Was Erie a victim of Bono on Epstein's Island? Deborah says, catch it, check it, change it, Andrew. Erie was... Mud Duck says, Phil Collins did something to him or her, but he doesn't want to talk about it. They say, In the Air Tonight has a completely different meaning now. Erie was flying to Epstein's Island. You escaped the island, Erie. You escaped Epstein's Island. That's great. That's great. I'm proud of you, Erie. But unfortunately, you can't talk about it because rich and powerful people will get you. Bono and Phil Collins will come after you with a chainsaw if you talk about it. Why am I getting so many Windows notifications recently? I guess I'm Mr. Popularity now. Am I going to open mic? I guess I could, Erie. Do you think I should? I don't really feel like it. Do you think I should go tonight, Erie? I'll let Erie decide. Rusty says yes. Pete says do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Rusty said, did Erie hop over me for the #1 cellmate? No, I mean, Rusty, you're still you're one of my best buddies, but Erie's cool too. I dig Erie too. Erie's a chicken, and Rusty's a dude, you know. I'm simping for Erie. Erie says, what did I call her? What do you mean, Erie? So he says, Erie says Rusty is the best android, hands down. Erie's a good android though too. Erie's a good android too. We dig Erie too. My Dr. Grip pen. Pete says, I guess I'm just chopped liver then. No, Pete, you're cool too. Should I go to the open mic? I mean, people are telling me to go. I don't really feel like performing or seeing people, and it's all old dudes. So I don't feel like performing. I don't feel like watching the old dudes stand-up act. And I don't feel like, I don't know. Rusty says, older men, you say? Yeah, Rusty. So he says, you should really be out there looking for a sad old lady with money to be your sugar mama. If you wait too long, she is going to die. There will always be lonely old women. So he says, get that bread while she's still old and got a pulse and stuff. Yeah, man. Somebody says he's going to get old, and those ladies want a young Tom Cruise, not an old Tom Cruise. Yeah, man, come on. So where do you recommend I go to meet these, ladies? Where do you recommend I go? Parties, fancy clothing shops. Any websites? Any websites to meet wealthy older women? Fancy restaurants? Anything fancy? Any websites where young Tom Cruises can meet? So he says wealthy older women don't use the internet. They say Times Square. Erie, would you be interested in dating me, and are you from New York? Oh wait, isn't she? She's not interested in dating me. Are you from New York? Erie is married. Oh, that's too bad. She's obsessed with me, though. For what it's worth, Erie is obsessed with me. So he says, just walk around a rich neighborhood with no shirt on, or go to a country club or a yacht club, hop the fence, and ask what their husbands do for work. And they say every now and then stop and do push-ups. Okay. Deborah says you will get arrested. You will get arrested if you do that. They will notice. Arrested for doing push-ups shirtless? So he says, a sweaty schizo harassing guests. No offense, Andrew, but that sounds pretty bad. That's what the cops would see. They said, damn, he sounds harsh, Deb. All right, Rusty, are you still here? Rusty, are you still here? It's time for your favorite part of the day. You ready for some pleasure, Rusty? It's about to go into its little jingle. He's ready to get pleased. I'm going to please Rusty. Come on, go into your little song, washing machine. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Here we go. Coming to the live stream at this time, standing 6'6" tall, weighing 273 pounds, Sal Waters! Wee wee wah, wee wah, wee wee wah, wee wah. You are going down! Ah! Rusty got me back into using Sal Waters for the entrance. And he's back, and the crowd is going crazy. Just for the entrance, though. Just for the entrance. The internet wrestling community hasn't been the same without Sal Waters. Thanks, Rusty Trombone, says Dave. Ah. I don't know if Dave will be satisfied with that. Pete is satisfied. Pete is satisfied. Rusty is adequately pleasured. Great. Great. No, I'm still going to go by Andrew the Android Koloski. Maybe just for the entrance, I'll go with Sal Waters for now. Andrew the Android Koloski. Yes, man. Yes. The crowd goes wild. So did they really just whatever. Toggle the switch to off. Toggle the switch to off. Flip the switch off. Catch it, check it, change it. I could go down that rabbit hole. I could start slamming things and start saying, just tell me the fucking truth. Just a few short nights ago, I was screaming like a fucking lunatic, screaming, tell me the truth. I was screaming so much that I fucking ruined my voice. I was screaming, tell me the fucking truth. Tell me the truth. Could someone tell me the fucking truth? Yeah, my mother was threatening me with the hospital when I was doing that. Yeah, that's why my father was there. Thankfully, the hospital was avoided, but I was screaming, like, tell me the fucking truth. That sounds pretty intense, they say. It was pretty intense. But they did not confess to doing it to me, so So he says, don't talk to the queen that way. Yes, Erie. Erie, stop with the ambulances and sirens. That's traumatizing. I don't want to go to the psychiatric hospital. Pete says they got to admit it at some point, right? If they did it to me, I think maybe they would have admitted it by now. I don't know. I mean, I literally protest every day. Woo, woo. Somebody asks me how has my sleep been? The rings around my eyes are terrible. I guess all right. Believe it or not, I've always had dark circles around my eyes. It's just kind of a genetic thing. A lot of people thought I had a black eye. What does that picture mean, Erie? It's an old man. Hey, man. I look like an old Tom Cruise. Ah. A young Tom Cruise. Stop calling me old, Erie. Erie never understood the Tom Cruise comparison. She missed. Erie sees Mr. Bean. Bane. Bane. Erie is a bully and a hater. She sees Borat. Very nice. That is my wife. Somebody asks, would I ever date a poor woman? I would. I mean, if she's attractive, I'd date a poor woman. Yeah, I would. I'm interested in love, man. I'm interested in love. If she's intelligent and she's cute, I date a poor woman, man. So she says, even if I had to be her sugar daddy, man, I have no fucking money. I wouldn't be her sugar daddy. We'd be living in fucking poverty together, but we'd be living in fucking poverty together. But what are you gonna do? Somebody says she would have some sick sweaters to share, though. Yeah, I would let her. I would let her wear my sweaters. Yeah. Whole Foods does accept EBT. In fact, I often use my SNAP food stamps to get sushi at Whole Foods. That's a plus. Yeah, man. I often get my sushi at Whole Foods with my EBT foods. Government Sushi is my new band name, Pete says. Yeah, man. I eat the sushi from Whole Foods and think about happier times. I eat the sushi at Whole Foods and think about happier times. I want to go back to the days the sun really shone. I want to go back to the days the sun really shone. 'Cause it feels like the sun will never shine again. It feels like the sun will never shine again. I want to go back to the days the sun really shone. Oh, I'm gonna be the welfare daddy, not the sugar daddy. The welfare daddy. I'll get her fucking sushi with my SNAP food stamps. Rusty asks, when he heads up my way, can he crash on my couch? Well, we had relatives spend time here, and my mother didn't let them, stay at the house. I mean, I guess you could, or you would have to stay at a hotel room nearby, and would hang out during the day. I don't know. Let me know when you're in the area. Erie would let Rusty crash on her couch. Hey, come on. Would you let me crash on your couch, Erie? Would you let me sleep over your house? Erie says, no, only Rusty. Fuck you, Erie. Fuck you. Everybody likes Rusty. Everybody loves Rusty. What about in your car? Oh. I want a ring ding, man. I want a fucking ring ding. Erie wants to hit up medieval times. What the fuck? Why is Erie wanting to date Rusty but not me? It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. She's in my live stream and she's dating she wants to date fucking Rusty. Erie, does your husband know of all this? Somebody says Erie is just a man using an Asian woman as his avatar. I don't think so. Somebody says debunk it, dismiss it, derail it, deny it, Andrew. It's okay. It's just the internet. Are we kind of savage? Are we chatting right now on Instagram? What's your age, gender, location, and name? Have we chatted before, Kinda Savage? Uh, I like when there's women in the house for the obvious reasons. She's 29 and she lives in Canada. You can reach out to me on Twitter, X, formerly Twitter. I am at Andrew. You could reach out to me on Twitter for me. Hey Erie, how you doing? Oh, I'm fucking ring ding. Pete says he should have gotten some snack cakes. Yeah, man. Why are you a princess now, Erie? I notice you're going by Princess Erie now. Why are you a princess now? Elaborate, Erie. She's got royal bloodline. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Somebody says she's the Princess of Transylvania. Somebody says she was deemed princess by the legendary Mother Christine from the House of Shrine. The Queen, my mother, she deemed you princess? My mother deemed you Princess Erie? So he says the delusion floodgates opened, y'all. Let's call my mother and get her to get me a ring ding. I'm hungry for a fucking ring ding. So it's just the delusion floodgates open every time you look in the mirror. Brick. Princess Eerie, zero self-awareness. It just takes a brick to know a brick, Eerie. Takes a brick to know a brick. Anyone want to see me set up my DSLR and make some videos? Everyone wants me to do Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black Hole Sun, won't you come? I'm la 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 la. All right, guys. Anybody want to chat on the Discord? Anybody want to hop on the Discord and have a group chat together? Jibber says, let's do it. Eerie, can you hop on the Discord group chat? Or are you uncomfortable showing your face? I want to see if Eerie will actually come on the video chat. They say, come on, Eerie, go on the video chat. We dare you. So he says, Cell, accept reality. Come on, Eerie, hop on the video chat, please. We beg you. Pete says he'll hop on. I'll join the Discord for this. Come on, Eerie, jump on the video chat. So Deborah says, please, Eerie, we need you to hop on the video chat. Eerie says, okay, let me powder my nose. I'll be back. Eerie might actually hop on. Okay, so we're going to be on Discord, and we'll see if Eerie hops on or not. I'll see you guys on Discord in a sec. Deborah says, I'll stop blocking you if you actually hop on Discord. So Erie's on my Discord. We'll see if she. I'll see you guys on Discord in a second. We'll see if she hops on.